Hey YouTube, Frenchh here. I almost just sang the title. It's probably why I'm not live. Hey guys, thanks for joining in this week, and also a big thanks for last week. I got a pretty good amount of views last week. I was pretty satisfied. So earlier this week, there was kind of an incident that happened on Facebook. Not my Facebook, it was Jeff's Facebook, because if he's not on his phone, he's on his phone on Facebook. And so basically on his phone all the time. Jeff's a big sports lover. He loves all things sports, particularly Cincinnati sports, so the Reds and Bengals. So Jeff was on Lance McAllister's Facebook, and he was commenting on one of the many posts about the Cincinnati Reds. In response to someone else's post, he disagreed with what the person said, and then gave his opinion on it. The person had a response back to that, and then so I'm gonna read what happened. Now, the person that made the original comments, I have blocked out their name because I'm more professional than that, and if I wanted to be a total asshole, I could have just left the guy's name. The original comment, which he posted in response to Lance McAllister, was he's talking about Cincinnati being in a rebuilding year. Looking at the next 3 years, blah, 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 some names here and there about some of the players, blah, blah. So Jeff comments back to this guy, and he disagrees with what he's saying. He lists one of the players' names and says that he is a career .292, I'm probably saying that wrong. Okay, so it's sparking up some Facebook conversation. He hasn't really said anything out of line or, really terrible. However, here is what this gentleman has decided to respond with. Jeff, congratulations, buddy. You just named 3 out of 25 players that might be ready. Here's a brief list of those that had nothing left to prove in the minors but couldn't be legit major leaguers. Brandon Larson, Austin Kearns, maybe. Chad Mottola, Robert Stubbs were all pure minor league hitters, and they're all flipping burgers next to you at the French fry station. Now, you should do the world a favor and eat a bullet. I'm sure plenty of people that know you will be willing to supply you the gun and hollow tips to make sure the job is completed. Take care. Okay, so when I heard that, it actually really pissed me off. We're talking about baseball here, okay? It's really not that serious. I just really honestly can't imagine why. I get that people are really passionate about their sports team, and Jeff does too. Jeff's really passionate about the Reds and Bengals. But to respond to somebody, whether it's about sports or whether it's about anything, I don't care. You've got to be kidding me. Just how childish for you to that's your response. That's what you're gonna say back is, oh, you should go eat a bullet and all your friends will give you the gun and the bullet. Take care. No. Now, if there's one thing I know about Jeff is that he just loves himself way too much to ever eat a bullet. So I'm not really worried about that. What I am worried about is people like this that are saying this to other people. Because there's plenty of people that being said to them could have really just pushed them over the edge. You really got to be careful what you put online, because it's gonna be there forever, and you don't know. Somebody might be really, really on the edge, and that you might have just gotten somebody killed. You might have gotten somebody to kill themselves. And I hate to say this, but because it's it's so old and cliche, but if you don't have anything nice to say, really don't say it. Just don't say it, because this takes it to a whole new level. And this happens in real life. And there are people out there that will actually kill themselves. That's a serious thing. So there's a few people that have commented afterwards, kind of to Jeff's defense. They said this person's name, blank, eat a bullet, ? What an ignorant asshole. Another person said, what is the matter with you? Why would you post something like that? We all love our Reds, but telling someone to eat a bullet? Seriously? Find another hobby if that's how you react to human beings. They commented a second time and said, I hate to see what you would do if somebody really insulted you. Another person commented in response to the previous one and said nothing except let you make an ass out of yourself. Show that to your kids. Would you be proud? You've really got to be careful with what you put online, because it's going to be there forever and you don't know how it's going to affect someone else. Just be nice. Don't be an asshole. So Jeff actually did report this to Facebook, and I was pretty surprised by Facebook's response to it. I don't agree with it, but so Facebook's response was this. Thank you for taking the time to report something that you feel may violate our community standards. Reports like yours are an important part of making Facebook a safe and welcoming environment. We reviewed the comment you reported for promoting graphic violence and found it doesn't violate our community standards. Please let us know if you see anything else that concerns you. We want to keep Facebook safe and welcoming for everyone. Now this isn't going to turn into some let's all boycott Facebook crap, because that's never going to happen. And I mean, it's again, you know, thank goodness that, you know, I know Jeff, and again, he's just way too proud and loving of himself to ever do anything stupid like that. However, what about the people that are to that point where a comment like that really would make them kill themselves? And how many times has that happened? How many times has Facebook done that and, you know, they're like, well, you know, we don't really see a problem with that. So anyway, moral of the story, don't be an asshole for starters, and if you're going to be an asshole, I guess be an asshole in your head. Don't post it online, and don't tell people to kill themselves. I'm kind of curious if this has happened to anybody else and what they did. If it has or anything similar to it, leave it in the comments. I really would like to know. So that's my video for this week. I hope you guys liked it and it was somewhat inspiring to not be an asshole. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then you're probably one of those assholes that would tell somebody to go eat a bullet. And if you are that person that told my boyfriend to go eat a bullet, then go eat some ice cream. So anyway, share the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys on Sunday and next week. Sweet baby Jesus.